Well, Ben, you've had a few days off and now you're back in training here at Stadium MK. Did you enjoy your time off?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, it's good. I went back home, so I had Easter with the family, and for once the whole family was there together. My 3 sisters, my brother and I, and my sister's kids, and so it was quite good to be back. And the weather was awesome as well. So been a good weekend. Hopefully, I'm feeling refreshed and the body's rejuvenated, and looking forward to the game come Sunday.
You and the lads spent a day at Whittlebury Hall. Did you get involved with the golf on that day?
I did. Yeah, I was absolutely awful. Standard. I think they caught that on Sky Sports, so people can laugh at me. But luckily, when I hit my second shot into the golf buggy that was parked about 20 metres in front of us, so I don't think they got that on camera. So, but I reckon they'll be using all the bad stuff. I was doing a lot of walking in the long grass looking for balls and stuff. So.
I've seen the pictures. Were you one of the best dressed or one of the worst dressed?
I went normal, just in like cream chinos and a black jumper, whereas some of the boys have been watching a bit of the Masters or whatever and seeing the new crazy stars that are popping up, a lot of Puma gear knocking around. Ashley was rocking some Nike green pants as well, so yeah, everyone's rocking different looks.
And back at Stadium MK on Sunday, as you've already said, are you looking forward to coming back to this stadium?
Yeah, obviously, you know, we're 1 from 1 here, that's the main thing, 100% record. But yeah, it's, you know, if you pan across the grass, you can see that it's like very well looked after. It's going to hopefully be putting us in a good frame of mind to play some fast-flowing rugby, and against these Perpignan boys who've got some heavy boys. We need to move them around a bit and look to expose them out wide, hopefully.
Looking at Perpignan, did you watch much of that game at the weekend?
I didn't know, but I heard they got a good hammering, so but I think that their sort of league season's sort of over anyway, and all their focus is going to be on this. They've probably rested a few players. I know that it's not going to be an easy game by any means. It's probably won by 2 or 3 points at the end of the day, and that's what knockout rugby's all about. We've just got to make sure we're on the right side of the sword when it comes swinging down.
How much do you think this side has changed from the one that were knocked out a stage earlier last season?
Yeah, massively. I think that, you know, we're the only team that's undefeated in the competition, and we'll take massive pride in that. And hopefully, you know, hopefully we'd like to reach the final. So to do that, put ourselves in the best possible situation by having home quarterfinals, home semi-finals, shows a lot of maturity. We knew how important it was to go away to teams like Edinburgh and Cardiff and get the victories over there. Sometimes some players weren't playing. You know, Ashley wasn't able to play in the last knockout game, last group game, and I missed the Edinburgh game. So I think that, you know, like I said, it's the busy end of the season, and I think we learned from last year that all that hard work is sort of, you know, it's all for nothing unless you do the hard graft come the end of the season. We know it's the business end of the season, and we need to start winning these big games. And we managed to, you know, put away Ulster in the first quarter final, and now we have to really focus up and know the job in hand with Perpignan.